So this video will be a quick video showing you how to paint using Sumopaint. It's a web-based program that mimics Photoshop and other art programs. So I've already opened my home page in my web browser. I'm going to scroll down to Art, find the link for Sumopaint, which I've marked with a thumbs up as it's one of my favorite sites. It'll take a moment to load, and then we're going to see a blank canvas. The default tool, here are your tools, is a dry brush. Be careful not to click on the canvas or you'll leave some marks. Remember, undo or Command Z will undo any mistakes you make. I like to quickly go to the move tool so we can't mess up the canvas. So you have your tools here. We'll only learn a few for this project, and you have menus for Sumopaint. Do not get these menus confused with your browser's menus. Within Sumopaint, I'm going to go to File, Import to Layer from my computer. And that's going to allow me to upload my images. Our work is saved in our Dropbox. Whatever class you're in, you'll find your room number. I've put my example in 221s. Here's the money project we are working on. Here's my name. When I press Open, it imports it to what is called a layer. You have the black background layer, and this is like physically laying your drawing over top of a white piece of paper. You can name that money, whatever you want to call layer 1, just by clicking and typing. And now we're going to set it up to paint. Again, I go to my menus for Sumopaint. Or I'm sorry, let's not go there. Let's do a shortcut. Down here within layers, there's an Add New Layer button. This is just a little easier. When I click it, gives me what's called layer 2. Again, I'll rename it by clicking and typing the word color, so I know that's where my paint is. These are the layer styles. I'm going to change it from normal, which would paint over my work and hide my line drawing, to multiply, which now when I'm ready to paint will allow the lines to bleed through the paint I put in. So if I pick a paintbrush from my tools, here are your tool menus, your paint menu. I'm going to change to a round brush with sharper edges. When I click away, you can see the size of the brush. It might be a little big for those details, so I can go to diameter, which is just the size of the circle, and shrink it down to what I need to paint my alien scientist. Here are my color swatches. I'm just going to go with a green to demonstrate. I'm ready to paint. Notice as I paint, my lines are from the original drawing are coming through so long as I'm on my color layer. If I did not choose multiply for my layer, if I change it back to normal, you'll see it hides the line drawing, which is what I don't want. Here's a look at some finished work by some of Moffat's third graders.